After the riots in England, the Salvation Army helped affected communities. It worked in partnership with councils to help those who'd lost their homes and livelihoods, including the Community Assistance Centre in North London.
Yeah, Salvation Army was asked by the council in Harrogate to come along to a centre that we're going to set up so that all the people who'd been affected by the civil unrest last weekend had a place where they could come to and get practical, emotional help and lots of advice about housing, business issues. And the Salvation Army were particularly asked to be the public face at the reception area. Now this centre is a leisure centre and their day-to-day work has continued. So having a centre like this in the middle of a working building is really quite difficult. We've had lots of volunteers who've been helping, and so we've been logging them in, working for the local authority, and also lots of volunteers from the local churches who've been helping as well in sorting out the donations. So it's been, a part of that total service in the reception area. As the days have gone on, the families have really become more and more distressed as they've realised that they not only have lost their homes, but they've lost everything that they possessed. Initially, we've been meeting their practical needs, trying to get them food, toiletries, clothing, and then as the time's gone on, to also be able to get them stuff for their kitchens, for their homes, in readiness for setting up a new home. I think one of the things that has really hit home is the fact that Tottenham was displayed on the television, by the media with all of the unrest, and the face of Tottenham was a pretty poor example of humanity. However, the people that have come into this centre, by their hundreds and probably by their thousands, who've wanted to do something for this relatively small amount of people who were affected. It was 60 homes that were destroyed and 100 businesses that was destroyed. But the local community has absolutely rallied round and come together in a way that people are seeing in this area they've never ever seen before. And they feel now there's a real sense of community. And within this centre, I think one of the things that has really hit home is what it must feel like to have absolutely nothing. And the reactions of some of those people, the distress that has and is causing them, is something which I will remember for a long time.